Hey people, it's Mike here, Global Voodoo, and I'm driving in my white minivan because I have a white minivan. I don't know. Hey, I wanted to make a video for you guys and talk about just clothing for a little bit, okay? And the reality of clothing. Now, there's all different types of clothing you could buy to resell on eBay. And you can make some really good money at it, but you have to understand the game of it. All right, so for example, if you're going after men's casual name brand clothing, all right, you don't have to give the stuff away. All right, so if you throw the stuff to auction, you got to have an attractive price. Really, that's where it's at. But it's mostly a buy it now, best offer game, and you know it's a waiting game. You know, you don't sit there if you're doing clothing right now and thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I got 200 pieces out there, nothing's happening, or they take time to sell. Yeah, things take time to sell, guys. All right, can't force clothing down people's throats. If you think you can, go look on eBay. It's freaking flooded. It's flooded. It's crazy. So what you got to do is you have to have an approach to what you're selling, whether it's women's clothing, men's clothing, T-shirts. Everything has got a strategy to it and a price guide and a situation for it. So, you know, if you're talking about, let's say, Brooks Brothers shirts, right? Yeah, if you throw them out there for $9 on an auction, you might get some people to buy it. You know, but that same shirt you could sell for $25, $30. You know, buy it now, best offer. Will it sell tomorrow? It could. You know, but more, you know, if you want to maximize the most money out of grabbing and picking and reselling this clothing, a lot of it's a waiting game. And especially that applies more to not just, you know, big name brands, but also vintage. If you're not dabbling in vintage clothing, I mean, that's really where the profit margins are at, guys. They're incredible. And I've talked about this over and over on YouTube with vintage clothing. It's beautiful because a lot of times you can get it so cheap, and you know, it's just, but you gotta understand, you gotta sit on it. You gotta sit on it, you know, let it marinate, man. You know, and there's a buyer for it. There's a buyer for it. You know, I've got a piece of clothing out there that's sitting for years. And then all of a sudden, boom, somebody comes in and just jumps on it and buys it. So understand that mentality, right? That things take time, and don't think you need to rush things. Now, there's this is a like a two-part video, really, because if you're only selling clothing and you're going, man, I'm just not selling enough. Yeah, because you got to do other things, all right? You got to do other things. You got to get other different items out there to sell, all right? Or start doing Amazon. All right. I mean, the way my business is run right now, and I'm being straight up with everybody, is that, you know, I have lots of clothing out there. All right. And they do very, very well over the course of 30 days, 60 days, a year. But I don't look at my clothing as like, oh my gosh, I've got to get this done or I'm out of business. Because if you're starting to think like that, you're going to have a really hard time lasting as a reseller, in my opinion. You know, so, you know, do a mixture of everything everybody's talking about, or what you see that you can make money on, whether it's board games, video games, clothing, retail arbitrage. You got to look at all the opportunities out there, because as a reseller, you know, why not, right? Why not? If you're going to the thrift stores, garage sales, flea markets, Walmarts, Targets, Kmart's, look at everything, right? Why leave money on the table? But also understand for each product you're getting, how to move it. That's really key. And that's how you're going to be successful, is understanding when you're finding these items where they need to go, how fast they're going to sell. And once you can understand that matrix, I am telling you, you'll be unstoppable. So, quick little video on this guy's here. Hey, I want to appreciate all of you guys here on YouTube that have watched my videos and gave me support. It means a lot. And, you know, I started this channel a while back, and, you know, I'm up to about 4,000 subscribers, which is pretty neat, guys. Thank you. And, you know, thank you guys for your support on Facebook and, you know, on, you know, my Resellers Roundtable, my Pick for Profit. Thanks so much. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in that Resellers Roundtable, guys. It's a super value. And people are enjoying it. It is the online community for resellers, you know, in my eyes and a lot of other people's eyes. You know, because there's it's a tight-knit family over there. And people are really getting value out of it. I enjoy posting in there and commenting. It's a great atmosphere. And so if you want to check that out, there'll be a link below. You'll have to go to my website, pick4profit.com, and under the tool section. You can learn all about that. But, you know, thanks, guys, again, for all your support. Hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. You know, that'll tell me, hey, you know, I like the videos, might keep them coming. But also, too, hit subscribe. You can check out more videos when they come out. Also, you can visit my Facebook page, Morning Cup of Joe. Hit the like button over there. And usually I try to post everything I'm kind of doing over there. So, hey, guys, hope you're out there killing it. You know, you got to keep going, all right? Think of this, you know, sleep's for wussies. All right? No, but you got to go out there. You got to hustle, all right? Spending all day watching TV and doing nothing is not going to put money in your pocket. You got to go out there. You got to work, all right? Especially if you want to do this for a living, all right? So, hey, guys, thanks again for spending some time with me. I am out of here. I'm cruising around. Kind of a cloudy day here, and I'm going to stop at some garage sales for you guys. So, until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.